Adam Brown. Someone I've known since I was 6 years old. He turned 22 on February 1st. However, I was not able to wish him happy birthday because he took his own life 2 years ago. Acquiring an autoimmune disease in my early teenage years, I never knew there was a such thing as a disability community or even a culture. And I think as Americans, the majority of us don't realize the same. But unless we are put in a situation where we're face to face with it, we don't realize it. And even if we do, we don't realize the magnitude that it carries. Throughout my relatively short life so far, I have had many close friends who have been diagnosed with things such as depression, bipolar, and anxiety disorders. Some of them were able to work through it, and some, like Adam, unfortunately were not. In my multiple short and extended stays in the hospital, I have come to realize that unless you have a visible disability, you often feel like you have to prove it. Otherwise, people won't believe you or take it seriously. Where on the other hand, as society, we are often hush-hush about mental illness and oftentimes feel as if though those who come out with a mental disability are often considered weak. As MSWCTX 2016, I will help the stigma by raising awareness that talking about mental health or being diagnosed with a mental illness does not make you weak. I want to continue the conversation that talking about the subject does not make you weak. On the contrary, it takes tremendous courage. People don't understand how incredibly difficult and stressful it is to find the words to explain what's going on in your head when you can't even understand it yourself. And often this is how you feel in situations like this. Being diagnosed with one of these diseases is life-changing in itself. And I know that the transformation is painful, but I want anyone who is going through this to know that you are not falling apart. You're just falling into something different with a new capacity to be something beautiful. Finally, I want to end on this. Never give up on someone with a mental illness. When the I is replaced by we, illness becomes wellness. Thank you.